Hello, 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 hello. Story time. Story time. Welcome to the stream, Thursday stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good week. We're nearly at the weekend, so one more day after this, and you get to enjoy a nice weekend of awesome hobby and all that other good stuff. What have we got going on over on the YouTube? We have Cass Loves Cakes, don't we all? Good evening. I'm very excited for this building or commandos as I watch. So much easier than Drakari. Yes, orcs are a lot easier than, well, commandos aren't that much easier than Drakari because commandos are quite detailed models. What else? Kim Zimmer. Hello, guys. I'd like to ask you a question about Dublin. Do you have any recommendations for a nice pub, good food and drinks to celebrate birthday? That's a tough one. Like, good pub grub? I don't really know. If I'm going out to eat, it's never in a pub. I always like things like TGI Fridays and stuff like that. Get nice cocktails, then get nice food, that kind of stuff. That's just me, though. Let's stomp it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, cast. Red Rum, good evening. Ragnar. Oi, oi, good evening, all. Hello, hello. And over on Twitch, on the glorious Twitch, we have Kabrinsky, Hendrickson, someone else. Shippo is here. Hello. Constipating Adventure is here. Mr. Gibson is here. M or Krakow. Discord. Whatever. Yep. Lol. Tamir the Puner. Oh, hey. What's happening? Hope you're all well. Bare Necessity. Hello. Revenant. Hello. All welcome here. Hope you like yarn because I may have flooded the Twitch showcase. That's all good, buddy. Bring it on. I can start my mushroom guy as soon as I decide on supplies. Nice. I'd love to know what actually is in the Black Library. Hopefully one day GW will tell us. Do you really want them to tell you? There is that whole thing of, you know, do you want, like, secrets are good. You gotta keep the secrets. Like, otherwise it's not that exciting. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to know what's in the Black Library, but I wouldn't want to know all the secrets. Oh, excuse me. Crack open that Red Bull. Like, there's a couple of secrets which just, like, do you really want to know what's in the Black Library? Do you really want to know all the information about the 2nd and 11th Legions? Do you really want to know? Do you want to know? I don't know if you want to know. So the story goes that obviously there's a crazy maze leading into the Black Library. And it's like Hunger Games on crack. It's designed to kill you. And if you get it wrong, you're just going to die. And many things have tried to break into the Black Library and all have failed, except for some little girl walked the whole way through the maze, past all the security, and waltzed straight in. And nobody knows who she was, where she came from, what race she was, or any of that. So, yeah. Hola, watching the stream with you all after so long, and secrets in the 40k universe are the best bit, right? There is one of my favorite pieces of information. I could probably find the codex behind me if I could really be bothered. But it's in the Demon Hunter Codex. And it's in one of my favorite sections of the... Maybe I can find it. Hold on, give me 30 seconds. If I don't find it in 30 seconds, I won't be bothered. Where are those codexes? I think it was in the Grey Knights Codex before this one, the really old one. I don't think it was part of this story. Yeah, it's the older one. The older one where they had like the map of the galaxy and then like some key points where Grey Knights were doing stuff. And I've talked about this before. One of the sections was there is a moon, and on that moon is a single structure. And that structure is guarded by 2 Grey Knights dreadnoughts at all times. And as soon as I read, that's all the information they've ever given me. And that has been stuck in my head for 20 years. So cool. They just a little bit of what's in there. 2 Grey Knight dreadnoughts. This was in 4th edition. Like there was few more powerful things that you could consider than a Grey Knight dreadnought back then. So it's incredible. Classic pug food type place. Hello, Saraxis, best YouTuber regarding painting. That is some very high praise. Thank you so much. Painting Bjorn the Fell-Handed. What a beast. When are those Emperor's Children painting videos coming? I cannot say exactly because I'll get in trouble, but it's not far off. I'm painting Empire Halberdiers at the moment. Solid choice. Cool unit. Soon we can make them. I bet Laura could find it in 30 seconds probably. You already got the box? Can't talk. Can't answer that question. Not allowed to. Watch this. Yes. Another 40k secret. I wouldn't want to know what the Tyranids are supposedly running from. They're not running from anything. They are not running from anybody. It is Gulliman's fault that they are here. I've thought about doing a video on your favorite 40k secrets. It's not a bad one, to be honest. An interesting idea of a video. Bit of a talky one, some nice graphics. Talk about my top 3 or top 5 favorite secrets being kept in the 40k universe. That'd be pretty cool. How time flies. The little girl was one of 3 characters in my opinion. Zinch himself, perhaps. Perhaps. It could have been any one of those. Just whatever way they were perceiving themselves. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Shabby. Hello. That's a good point. They retire the Castafarium Dread. What will Grey Knights have? I don't know. I'm very excited for whatever Grey Knights get though. Grey Knights have always been quite special to me. Like I said, as a like 3rd and 4th edition player where I came into it for 2 main reasons. Main reason, the one, you didn't see that many Grey Knight players because a Grey Knight army was so expensive. It genuinely was like unfathomably expensive back then to buy that. And it was all metal and no one wanted to play an all metal army back then. So when you saw one on the table, it was so special. And to play into that, they were so powerful. It was amazing. So they have that thing that, like, they're locked in my brain as more special than a Custody, because I didn't really hear much about Custodies. There's no Custodies models. They're just that thing that existed in the lore. Whereas Grey Knights are always been a physical, amazing thing. So I really hope they get treated with the respect they deserve with their update and get a bunch of awesome models. Kind of, Mr. Samurai, kind of. There's the second beacon that Gulliman turned on for his Imperial Secundus, the what's the mountain called? The Pharos thing. That drew in the Tyranid. That made them aware that there's something there, and they started moving towards the Imperium to follow that beacon. That beacon is what they saw and started moving. So once again, it is all Gulliman's fault. I just bleep out random parts of the video. 1,000 Sons Marines to a Grey Knight. You become a Psyker and you are hailed as heroes. We become Cybers. We are branded heretics. That doesn't seem fair. Yeah, it's like 1 million aspirants become a Grey Knight. So yeah, it's not good odds to become one. What I should be painting. 2 more ends from the GT. What am I eyeing up? Prince Imril. Prince Imril is a solid model. Both the old one and the new. Both gorgeous. 4-hour nap seems, yeah. I did what? I will believe how expensive they were. I was there. I saw it, yeah. Locusts are attracted to light. It's that on a universe. It's true. It's true. Oh, Scarlet Witch reference was lost on him. But not on me. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. This box looks like it's being opened, so hopefully the model's in here. Am I building Shalaxi Hellbane, or am I building a Keeper of Secrets? I just realized that both options are indeed in this set. I feel like we just start with a standard keeper, won't we? We'll get a standard keeper. I think that's the way to go. The way to get some music going as well. Oh, you want to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, got to pump it up. I could do Blade Runner Radio again. Or do we want something different? Here's another Blade Runner one. (1989) Retro Wave, Synthwave, Vaporwave, and Dreamwave. What even is that? Okay, I think this is exactly what you would see if you were worshipping Slanesh. I think that'll work for me. Retired 11B is raiding with a party of 17 people. Thank you very much for jumping in with your beautiful party of 17 people. I hope you are all doing very well. Welcome on over to the stream. We just started 11 minutes ago. We have a split stream this time. For the first hour, I shall be building a Keeper of Secrets for some unknown reason. And then the second half, we will be doing our community showcase from our Discord, where people will be showing off their awesome models they've been working on this month. So yeah, if you want to stick around, you're all more than welcome. We tend to talk a lot of nonsense. We berate each other. It's a good time. We talk a lot of lore, a lot of crazy conspiracies. Bigfoot comes up an awful lot. Not by me, but I suffer through it. So yeah, you're all welcome to stay. I appreciate you bringing them over, Retired. Thank you so much. What is your favorite 40k novel? The Night Lord's Omnibus is my favorite series of books. They're amazing. I just finished reading them again, like 2 days ago. After that would be the Cypress Kane books, I think. Woohoo, Raiders! Grab some warp dust and join the party! According to Andy's latest video, we just make fun of him. It's true. Well, if you look at the video that went out just before that about my mechanic and tank, it's literally built into that video to make fun of me. Thank you, Laura. Yeah. And I'm going to try and cook a bolognese before the showcase. Strong choice. Strong choice, laddie. Right, I'm going to start cutting out and constructing this beast. I don't know whether I own 1 or 2 of these in my backlog. I hope it's 2, so I can get an old Shalaxi in as well. If not, a standard keeper is fine. My clipper is a little bit goopy because I lubed it up yesterday because it was getting stuck. So yeah, I'm getting lube on my hands. That's not what I planned on doing on stream. But what are you gonna do? Where is the other half of that hoove? Is it over here? Yes. Which one am I looking for? 3. Those bits. And then we need leg 4 and hoof 5. Hoof 5. Hoof 5. And leg 4. Yes, yes. Cooking with the ebbs of a migraine will be fun. Honestly, Mr. Samurai, as someone who does indeed and has suffered from migraines before, that's not a good idea. At least for me, I know stuff that was on the ebb of migraines, and certain cooking smells can trigger it to get to literally explode into a full-grown migraine. I know that's kind of shitty, but if you can avoid cooking and just order yourself something simple, I would do that and try and avoid moving around the like lights overhead of a hob, cooking, like that kind of stuff. I just don't think that's going to be good for you, pal. Bare Necessity gifted 5 tier 1 subs, a total of 15 gifted to the channel. Thank you so much, buddy. That is very, very kind. Thank you so much. If you have received a gifted sub and you are not a member of the Discord, you can message Miss Laura and you shall get a Discord link. Love your channel. First time watching a stream. Oh, cool, man. Dark Saint Studio. Thanks for dropping by. A bunch of people like the Night Lords Omnibus. It's amazing. Just finished Soul Hunter. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. Why is Slaneshi Greater Demon called a Keeper of Secrets? They're kind of extrovert. And yeah, I don't really know. You'd figure the Zinch one would be the Keeper of Secrets, wouldn't you? But apparently not. Oh yeah, this playlist is rocking. Maniac, maniac on the floor. Dances what dances like he's never danced before. I'm digging it. Sure, synthwave is going to help with a migraine as well, right? No. White Wolf gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the channel. Thank you so much, you madman. Total of 328. 328 gifting subs. Fucking Jesus. End of the month is a good reason to. Yeah. We're on level 5 hype train. Jesus Christ. That is good. I guess they figured toy shops wouldn't stock Orgasmer of. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Ash gifted before me. Did I miss a gifted? Did I miss one? Oh, so sorry, Ashley Gibson. Oh no, I got it. Oh, I did. Sorry, I just scrolled up. I saw Bears 5, and then I thought, yeah, sorry, Ashley Gibson with the 5 gifted subs, which was 15 total to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the gifted. It's very appreciated. That's why it got to level 5 hype train. That is why you guys spoil me. Gonna start squirreling some pennies away for Adepticon. For some reason I feel like that's not going to be a cheap trip. Am I the only one enjoying this music, or are we all kind of bopping along to a happy out, or do you want me to change it? $10,000. Thank you. No worries. Now get a model in the showcase. Right? Takeaways are actually a bit of a nightmare being gluten-free, though. We rarely get them. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope I didn't overstep my bounds. I don't know if you know what I meant by cooking can trigger the migraine. wish I could. I'm not painting tonight. Taking a night off, man. That's okay. You can take a night off, buddy. You deserve it. I'm not ordering that. Oh, totally. I'd order Domino's, but the gluten-free bases, they usually just £2. Oh, I buy it. I make my own pizza. Yeah. Although chili con carne pizza is awesome. Sure. Got my 15-year-old to watch Jaws for the first time today. She loved it. Also realized that it's 50 years old this summer. Felt rather old. Yeah. I'm a big Lego fan. I do love Lego. Unfortunately, I don't buy a lot of Lego or collect a lot of Lego because I don't have space. Like, my commitment to space has been given over to hobby stuff, which is a bit unfortunate. But the Jaws Lego set for me is one that I really want to own at some stage. I think it's amazing. I got a cat scares emote. There you go. That was for that hype train we just got there. Do you take song requests? No, because we'll get demonetized as soon as we put something else on. Yeah. Although I'll probably get demonetized for this. Even when it says monetized free content, it's not, and they take the money away from the stream. So pretty much on a constant basis. It is the glue time. We shall add the glue. Andy does karaoke. You're goddamn right I do. It's a $10 donation, and then you can ask me to request a song, and I will sing like 5 seconds of it really badly, and everyone will laugh at me. So, there you go. That maniac on the floor earlier was just to let you know what I can do. Hyping up the crowd, you know? So I gotta glue the legs on now. Which way does your buttocks go, madam? Okay, so here, and you get glued on there. Okay, we can do this. Tamurai the Buner. Honestly, I decided to build a Keeper of Secrets about an hour ago. So building it is as far as I've gotten. I haven't honestly thought about what color scheme I want these particular demons to go, because it's not for a demon army, if you know what I mean. So I have to take that into consideration when I'm deciding on a scheme. I don't want everyone to get a migraine. Lol. I can see Andy busting out some Robbie Williams hits. It's possible. Already have an ice pack on with the lights down. I have spent all days reenacting the Scar scene from The Lion King. I am surrounded by idiots. Yeah. Did you hear the new theory that Nala is Scar's daughter? It's pretty cool. I only learned that the other day. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, announced joint attachment Emperor's children and demons is interesting. Nope, what that? What did I miss there? This weekend, I think I need to crack on the Scarlet Avatar of Kane's skin tone. Any other recommendations for height adjustable desk? Not at the moment. Just next time is Punner. Yeah. You're not a puner? Are you sure? Punner. The double N makes it that, isn't it? Yeah. See, I'm stupid, so it's hard. Where's the Google? Anti-migraine meds. It's true. Nala has to be Mufasa's daughter. That's how the pride works. So yeah, enjoy that. Yeah, it's not though. They talk about it being every pride is consistent of 2 male lions who usually then sire up all of them. And if you watch the movie, only 2 lions have green eyes, and it's Scar and Nala. So the rumor suggests that she's his. The music reminds me of 90s console games. Leave it on, you damn right. Background of a mechanic's shop. I've got a question regarding the glue you're using. I only see people using the Tamiya one. Do you know the Revell plastic glue? If yes, I don't know the... I don't know anything about the Revell one. I just know the Tamiya, and I only got turned away from Games Workshop glue onto Tamiya about a year ago, maybe a little bit less, and because of Mr. Ralderon brought it over and I was using it, and it is just a life changer. It's unbelievable stuff. It's quite cheap, lasts forever, like €6 for quite a large pot of it, and with the brush applicator, it's got great it's just so good. So unfortunately, I do not know what to tell you about I can't say if the Revell one is good or different or whatever. Yeah. Now the boss is ready to come online. Okay, let me just do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Need to change where the sound be coming from. Here. This, and then part of this, and then this, and then this. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I am good.
Did it work?
I don't know. Like,
Can everyone hear both of us?
lower the music down just a wee bit now that you're here.
Yes, we're on. We worked. It worked. Yay!
Great success.
Nice.
See how skilled we are. We're like pros or something.
Yeah. We're going to have to change our name.
Oh, let's not get out of hand here. We definitely make a mess of that.
Yeah. Delete channel. Oh, beans.
I'd love if you guys could sign up to our channel with 12 subscribers.
Hello, everyone. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Everything works alarmingly well. Yeah, it's going to blow up soon. Don't worry. Hello. Eddie over on YouTube is asking, what are your thoughts on the 2010 Ultramarines movie? Can't deny it had some excellent voice actors.
It is the biggest piece of trash that has ever existed. It's so bad that I wish it never existed.
Is it good trash though?
No.
I haven't actually seen it myself.
No, it's awful. They spent too much money on some of the CGI stuff. I know my camera's gone. It's the powers that be because I talked trash about Space Marine movie. They spent so much money on it and ran out of money, so they didn't have enough for background shots. So they just put the whole movie in a sandstorm. So there's like a sand tornado running around the scene. So they didn't have to put in like mountains or backdrops or cities or anything. It's total trash. Games Workshop does access some of the greatest voice actors ever. They are incredible. Because I listen to mostly audiobooks. They're all so good. If you want an exceptionally good one, get the Cypher book on audio and listen to that man's voice. Like, it'll make you confused. I'm just saying. I'm going to be honest with you here, right? She started talking and like, yes, Daddy.
That wasn't where I thought that conversation was going. I thought we were going to have a nice conversation about books.
I have a question. Whenever Warhammer YouTubers is saying like, thanks Games Workshop for sending me this over, does that mean you guys get free models for videos? Yes. We don't specifically...
creator... What's it called? The creator program?
The creator program, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can be added to multiple different lists for different, like 40k list or an Age of Sigmar list or whatever, and they might send you out a few bits and pieces. And there's no need for you to make anything specific. It's not like, we send you this box, make some content on it. They just send you out some stuff, and if you feel free or inclined to do so, then you do so. If not, it's fine.
There's also no obligation to be nice about it either.
No.
Which I feel like needs to be said more often, because there are creators that imply that when they leave the program.
Well, didn't Zumiko just get booted off the program for...
That's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It wasn't that though. It wasn't that. Anyway. Big drama, I know, right? I very much liked his statement that said nothing.
His statement that said nothing?
Yeah.
It was all about him saying, I would really like to be back on the program at some stage. Yeah. That's what the whole video was for.
Are there any requirements besides having a channel? It's not necessarily a YouTube channel. It's a social media presence.
Yeah.
There's no like numbers either. There doesn't seem to be. We've tried to work out what the things are. But yeah.
But they're not just gonna. You're not just gonna call them up and say, "Here, can I get some free toys to make some stuff?" And they're gonna be like, "Sure." You have to be a certain size and a certain influence, and
basically they're looking for, like, it's how they advertise. You don't. Warhammer doesn't do ads. Creators show off the models and stuff for, like, so that's how they advertise. So if you send it to a really small creator, no one's going to see that ad. So it's all like, we have to say that it's an ad, and you'll see that as well. That's why that line, thank you for sending the stuff, and then I did not buy this thing, this was sent to me, and then there's certain hashtags we have to use as well. Yeah,
there's no requirement by Games Workshop to say thank you Games Workshop for sending this. We say it so that everybody watching knows that we got this for free. Not for free, we got it as a whatever, you know what I mean? It's so you know that transparent, instead of me being like, this thing's the best thing ever, go and buy it, and then you find out 2 weeks later that I got it for free.
But also there is a legal thing which Andy forgets about, that if you're posting about it, you do have to say that you did not pay for it yourself, because it is counted as product placement if you make a video. So I take care of those legal stuff, and Andy says thank you.
I forget most times, to be honest.
Yeah. They have some sort of internal budget. Yeah. So the other thing that people also, I think it's kind of being sorted out a little bit more, maybe. We will get comments on the videos that we make on the first day of the box releases, and then people are like, "Oh, you got it. That's why I couldn't buy it." It's not taken from there is a creator supply. They sorted out in advance how many copies they send out to creators, and they are made extra, and they're not taken away from we didn't get a free box, so therefore you can't buy it in your local shop. It's not the same stock. I think that's why some smaller channels do get it, because they make good content. Yeah, obviously, if you're going to show off the models in a really cool way, that might influence people to buy it. That's not about numbers. That's about how you can present stuff. So it's pretty cool. Is it true coughing directly into the mic increases your chances? It's why we're still here.
Who said that?
Hammer.
Oh, I'm not messing with him. I was going to make a snarky comment, but he's perfectly capable of kicking the crap out of me. So.
Best voice actors, according to Ashley, listening to Small Gods by Terry Pratchett, read by Andy Serkis, with Bill Nye and Peter Serafinowicz, which I love as an actor. Serafin.
Cut out the wrong piece.
Some people can just be so negative towards anyone online. Content creators do so much of GW's advertising. Yes, technically we kind of keep costs down. I know it doesn't seem like that, but if they're not spending it on advertising, that's a large portion of their budget that would be incorporated into the costs otherwise. Yes, Medusa, Keeper of Secrets. He's copying. You were doing a Keeper of Secrets recently, weren't you? Someone else was also doing Keeper of Secrets.
No idea.
I hear that headbutting the mic does more. Somebody was watching the video. And he doesn't know I put that bit in either. Are you allowed to donate the finished models when you don't need them anymore?
Yep, do whatever you want with them.
Yeah,
they're yours. They're your property.
There are stuff. Is the Keeper for an old world army?
Nope.
The Keeper is not. The wine guy from John Wick 2. Yes, the roommate. And he's in he does really good when he just appears on game shows, those type of shows. He's really funny too. Lamash 2. If anyone here doesn't have the Discord link and they're just subbed or your channel member, if you message me for the link, let me know. Medusa strongly recommends leaving the second cape bit off for painting. For your Keeper.
Second cape bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not a big sub-assembly guy, which is why that tank was such a nightmare.
Yeah. Ashley, it was you, wasn't it? You were doing the Keeper as well? It is. I agree it's a nightmare with it on. Yeah, he won't listen. Doesn't listen to nobody.
Can a Keeper take the shield, or is it only Shalaxi that takes the... No, sorry, Shalaxi's second piece, so... Excuse me.
Yes, Keeper can shield. Can have the shield.
Quite like the shield.
White Wolf. White Wolf. Who was it their first big model? That was not a sentence, I'm sorry. Someone did it as their first large model. Didn't they? Keeper can have a whip, a shield, or a sword.
But can't have the spear. The spear is only Shalaxi's, isn't it?
Me and Ash did one similar time. Yes, Ashley, it was your first large model. Fair play. That is a terrifying looking model. There's so much skin. Correct. Spear equals Shalaxi.
Yeah.
Did it for a monthly challenge. Oh, yeah. Where's just Galaxy? It's The Shining. Aegis currently gives 5+ invulnerable save. Hunter is repainting his own Keeper of Secrets, just working on the dry brushing and prep for stop chopping. Nice. Good evening, Lone Samurai. You ready for more Reacher tonight? Did I miss what everyone was working on, or did Andy not bother asking you guys?
I have to build a Keeper of Secrets in half a stream, okay? I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, he didn't know the showcase was tonight, so now he's a little bit panicked. Watched at lunchtime, good episode but slow. We will be watching it after the stream with, well, I'll be having pizza. He never knows. No, he just kind of shows up at vaguely the right time and turns on the camera sometimes.
Well, I believe my correct response when I was told it's showcase night was beans.
White Wolf is not working. That's okay. But Medusa getting carried away watching humans. It's going to go hobby any minute now. Are you talking about us being humans or the TV show Humans? Because either kind of works. Although questionable with Andy sometimes. Really good new episode of Invincible. I still have not watched Invincible. People have told me that I would like it though. It does look good. I keep seeing really good clips of it. There's nothing stopping me watch it apart from me as a person. Do you ever wonder how GW comes up with the names for their characters? A lot of them are biblical. Well, the 40k ones.
But slightly tweaked so they can
yeah,
copyright them.
Trademark them.
What's the right term? Copyright and trademark. Does that both mean the same thing?
Trademark would be that you own the thing. Copyright is...
Copyright does not mean the same thing? Do they trademark a name and not copyright a name? Have I been saying that wrong for like a decade or more?
If you have the copyright to something, I think someone else can't make money from it, but you trade a name. I don't know. Is someone else smarter than us? What's the difference between trademark and copyright? Kaz is building a bomb squig and the other 11 minis that are included with it. It's such a waste of plastic. Just the bomb squig. Sinclair made a tiny Napoleonic era house, getting the kids back to bed and back on painting the Romans.
Respect. Yes.
Copyright protects original works. Trademarks protects brands and products. Both are forms of intellectual property. I'm loving the amount of shade being thrown in videos at the moment. You can tell Laura is getting a little bored of editing. I'm not getting bored. It's my only creative bit. So
you're telling me is Laura slacking on her work? Okay, I'll have to double check that. All right.
You're not gonna check.
No.
Laura should present. Laura should present a video on the edits. No. Yes, Gazgul Traka, the 13th Apostle, the one who ruined it for everyone else. Henrik is working on Demigryph Knights for Knights of the White Wolf Army. Nice. Gabrinsky just built another ship as I felt like it ran out of magnets now. Ooh, okay. Ashley, I'm not pre-ordering this weekend. I'm going to spin the wheel and walk into the secret hobby store near here that nobody knows about because it's actually a bookstore and see if they have the Emperor's Children on release day. They are going to have them, and it is better to support local if you can.
They won't have them.
Do you not think they'll have...
Tomorrow's pre-order.
Yeah, pre-order, not release day.
Yeah. So
yeah, he's gone in on release day.
Oh.
They're not going to have them, yeah.
No, I would go in tomorrow.
Oh, an
and
order.
and
Put your name
put
down.
your name
Sorry.
down.
Interrupt you.
Because I've seen both Underworld Gaming and Air Hobbies have both said contact me for lists of, so they'll be the first on the list to get the box. So like if there's like 50 people on the list and only 20 boxes come in, then you can walk in anytime you want. It ain't gonna be there. No, tomorrow's Friday, I think. You're right. Saturday.
Yes. I still have a Krieg box. Wow. I've caved and started Prince Emerald.
Nice. Which face am I doing?
Hobby store speakeasy sounds amazing, right? If you like, I don't know, some kind of Warhammer. In you want to say Colorado, there was a shop that had a remote, and if you pressed it, the door to the Mines of Moria lit up. But I don't think it was actually a door. I'm trying to remember, was there anything behind the door, or were they just like, oh, turn on the light and it lights? It was still amazing. But something like that, if you like, speak friend and enter, but a Warhammer version, or just a tabletop version, like, I need new dice, and then the door just opens up. Laura, check work in progress for what I'm tackling. Okay. I shall. I wonder when they will release the 40k TV adaptation with Henry Cavill. It's like, what, 2026? Is it?
Couldn't tell you.
Or is that just in my head as nice stuff? Or like I feel like it was, when they said it, it felt like it was ages away, but it is February 2025, so maybe. Regarding sick leave for independent creators, are you insured by your country's healthcare? I.e., do you get reimbursed for days where you couldn't work and have a sick note from the doctor?
No.
No.
That's why I don't get sick days.
Yeah. That's so cool, Revenant. Awesome. Yeah, I said it earlier. I'm going to be starting my little mushroom guy soon. Or maybe a mushroom lady. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a fun guy.
Is Tim's here? What's his favorite joke?
Tim was here. Tim? Kim is sorry to hear that there's no insurance. Yeah. Nathan, do you want to know how many Skaven points I have? Yes, absolutely. How many do you have?
Where's your hair?
Why did the mushroom come to the party? 'Cause he was a fun guy. Mushroom puns are so
Why did he leave?
Oh, why did he leave the party? Oh, there wasn't much room. Don't make us sad, Tim. Per mushroom. Doing his best.
That sounded like you just called Tim a sad mushroom.
Nathan has 5,020 Skaven points. That's a lot of points. Too bad I ain't playing them. How long have you been collecting Skaven? Because that's a lot. And are they, what way are they based? Are they Age of Sigmar? Warhammer Fantasy? The Old World? Tim, you and I have just become best mushroom joke friends.
Oh god.
5 months? 5 months and you've... That's how? Explain yourself, Nathan. How do you have that many points in 5 months? Age of Sigmar? Have the Age of Sigmar points changed that much? That's crazy. Tim's next D&D character is a druid of the spore, but it's a goblin with mushrooms growing on him. All hail the shroom. Yes.
She looks so sassy without her other arms and her no cape.
Yeah, striding forward.
Strutting her stuff.
Did anyone have any thoughts on the model release today, or reveal today even?
Talking about the new Praetor model?
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of those Thursday ones are... I know it was Heresy Thursday, and I just still don't really... I just don't... Heresy isn't my thing, but they're all just very... Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it's like when one stands out, it would just swallow the rest. So remember, like, was it 1 or 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, where they showed off another bunch of Praetors? And the Iron Wires one was amazing.
Oh.
So the rest just
yeah,
got, like,
they
extra
yeah.
crappy.
Kaz, I have half a Night Hunt army just because I love the minis and I hope I can use them for D&D. The Night Hunt minis, they're one of the most beautiful armies. Love that his gun is wonky and bent in the promo image. Maybe it just fires around corners. I didn't notice a wonky gun. Heresy should not be your thing. Otherwise, we need to get the Flamer. Well, possibly.
Man, this playlist, I'm digging it.
I can't hear it anymore. Because it doesn't come through for me. The Skaven Tide box set. So Nathan bought the Skaven Tide box set, then bought the army box for Skaven, and then together Skaven Tide gives me 50 models, and the army box gives me 85 models. And that makes 5,020 points?
Bought Skaven Tide box set, then I bought the army box set for Skaven, and then bought... Definitely not that.
Okay, Lana bought a bunch of rat ogres, storm vermin, plague monks, and storm
fiends.
Storm fiends. Eddie started collecting his first 40k army 12 months ago. What army? I'm too scared to add the total points so far. I am addicted. Don't count them. Count them only if you need to make a list. That's all. Otherwise, and only then just pick up the models that you need to put in your list. Just, yeah. And also a vermin lord and a bigger rat ogre. Nice. They're cool models. Are they painted, Nathan?
Why you gotta do them like that?
I know, I'm sorry, but it does matter. That's so many points. I play Necron. Oh, Necron's for 40k, cool. So Eddie's first 40k army is Space Marines Ultramarines. Nice.
I finally found someone online who made my collection feel inadequate.
Your unpainted collection?
No, it was my collection.
Oh.
The whole collection. Squidmar's new video. Oh my God. I haven't finished it yet because I had to go to do the stream, but I've got like 6 or 7 minutes left. But Jesus.
Oh, sorry for interrupting you.
Well, so some crazy bizarro millionaire who been playing the same D&D campaign for 50 years.
Yeah.
And his mansion is just, every surface is filled, and I mean filled, with the best painted miniatures in the world. Like, he'll just go on to cool mini or not, and be like, oh, let me just go to the tens category. Okay, cool. Hey, you want me to sell that? Cool. Do you want to sell that? Cool. Do you want to sell that? Cool. And he'll just buy it all. Like, you know the giant Nagash sitting down that won gold demon and won the sword? Yeah, he has that.
Yeah.
All those. Chimera sold all of their box art models.
Oh,
He bought them
yeah.
all. Every single one of them. So it's the most ridiculous video. Well, like, his place is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh. No, he pays 12 people to clean his mansion when it's time to clean it. 16,000 minis. I probably have 16,000 minis, but they don't look like those.
100 clan rats to paint. We have a speed painting clan rats video if you need it.
I just finished a commission where I painted 60 of them. It was awful.
That keeper would look good on a square base. Unfortunately, it's not the plan for this.
I never liked demons in Old World. Was never my thing.
I would like to tell you a story about when I played against that thing that you're building and the other things. You call them anteaters earlier. I didn't even learn the name of them.
Fiends.
Played against a guy.
Fiends.
Yes. I played against a guy. I had flesh eater quartz. Played against a guy in a tournament. It was like, was it 2 days? No, it was just 3. I think
that bit's not important.
It's not important. Anyway, guy gave me a lift home and then he couldn't remember the match because it was so bad. He was like, oh yeah, so the first game went really well. And then he was like, I can't remember the second match. And I was just sitting there like, it was me. You trashed me. I didn't get a single point and you like let me just finish the game because it was so miserable. It was awful. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like demons in Age of Sigmar either.
Was that Floody by any chance?
It was Floody, of course it was Floody.
And in Six Nations, he took that army for the team and was caught cheating with it and got in loads of trouble and lost loads of points, remember? So don't feel too bad. He's a big dirty cheater.
Yeah, no,
big dirty cheater!
I could have cheated the entire way through the game and I still would have lost. So yeah, he did.
I built the Keeper of Secrets in like 40 minutes, so what are you going to do?
Well done.
So far I haven't glued on the cape thingy bit. How I get
I'm not a cheater. I'm saying I could have cheated in that game and it wouldn't have made a difference. Probably because I didn't even know enough how to... There was nothing I could do against that stupid army. Floody is just... well, yeah, maybe. Well, no, he is a really good player. He's a very patient teacher as well. But if you actually play him in a tournament, he just shields go up, and he's just nightmare fuel. For Heresy, I played Sons of Horus. Nice. I even bought a Razorback when I had 0 firstborn units to play with it. Just do buy the things that look cool.
How did it get caught by throwing the dice down the woman's toilet, I hear?
Yeah, they're always empty. It's great.
Oh, yay. That's fantastic. You can't hear it, but I'm just bopping along to just some awesome tunes.
I wish I could hear it. I used to play with a block of 100 clan rats. Typical tip. Use them in both game systems.
I used a block of 100 zombies before. That was amazing.
They had better keep all demons in one codex.
Medusa, of course.
Wait, no, chat can't hear the music either. Andy, you're just bopping along to your own, literally the own music in your head.
I know.
God damn it. I thought everyone else could hear it and it was just because I was, built in 40 minutes. Did you miss anything this time, Andy? Did you leave half the model on the sprue?
Whatever.
It is time for our showcase. So people who aren't in our Discord, first we set a monthly challenge, so we're going to do that one as well because there wasn't that many entries, which is fine. So we set a monthly painting challenge for anyone who just needs like a little refresh or maybe a palette cleanser or some kind of idea of what to do if they're kind of stuck. And then the other thing is you can submit any models that you painted over the month, and then we basically just discuss them on Twitch. And that's why I never put in anything, because I don't want to sit here and just be like, don't say anything, I hate it. So yeah, we're going to talk about other people's stuff instead.
Anyway, where am I looking?
Monthly painting challenge first.
Yes.
I shall tag you.
Where the frick is it? Oh man, the tune. What's it doing all the way down there? And this was the 12th of the 3rd. Was the wait? That can't be right.
So you're looking for the 25th of February.
Sure am. What?
25th of February. 25th of the 2nd. So I just tagged you, and then scroll up.
Why would I be looking at the 25th of February?
Because that's when people started submitting their things for this.
Not
this section is not as judgy as Laura made it sound. It so is.
Who are we judging?
Judginess. Everyone.
Just White Wolf.
Can you...
Can't wait to get to his stuff.
Yeah,
he's
sure.
getting trashed. I mean, he's getting critiqued. It's a polite way of saying
Did you find
trashed,
it?
right? Yeah.
Go. Begin.
Emperor's... Oh, I should probably go to the screen
sure,
where people can see
might
stuff.
As well.
What do I need to see? Which screen one? No, people, I know, anyone who hasn't seen this before, I know our faces are blocking it, but when we click on the picture, we don't block it, so don't be worrying.
Colin, it's not a fear that I have, it's just not an interest. It's just something that I
that guy, she's not interested.
Just don't.
In participating in our lovely events.
No,
Emperor's Children, Horus Heresy colours for Sororitas.
Ooh.
Emperor's Children, Horus Heresy colours are, of course, important right now.
This is not where I tagged you, Andy, by the way. Just.
What are you talking about? This is the second of the second 25, so this has to be the first post. This is where you tagged
came in early. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe if you're more interested, you would know where the right place is, and you wouldn't be making.
The submitted posts from this month started in on 25th. Anyway, sorry. Go.
So we just should skip silver now? It just doesn't count?
No.
Oh, that's what it sounds like here. What's going on here?
No.
I have to give you a sad face. Look.
No.
Anyway, so we have a beautiful Sororitas Razorback using the awesome old metal panels from the original Sisters of Battle stuff, which I love, including the front, the metal front. These are all parts from the old Exorcist kit, which he has then stolen and used for making this beautiful Razorback. So I love it.
That is an immolator, according to Gabrinsky. Oh. What is that?
It sure is. It is a jet fighter. It is called a shit. That's going to annoy me now. Someone's going to say it before I say it. It's a... Oh, come on.
Get in there quick, people. I doubt.
An Avenger, yeah. It's an
Very
Avenger Strike Fighter,
yes,
which was not originally a Sisters of Battle thing. But for some reason, when they did one like random new Imperial armwork, they were like, yeah, this is a Sisters Flyer. It always has been. It's like, no, it hasn't. It's just a normal Imperial Navy fighter. It's particularly good, though.
I've never seen a Sisters Flyer before. What the hell? This is first Sisters of Battle?
They say it now. I don't know why.
It's in one of the comics. Oh, okay. I didn't know they had a flyer.
They don't. It's not really
Interesting.
theirs.
Okay, well,
They don't.
okay.
Well, actually,
Typical women can't have a single thing.
well, if they show a bit more interest, then maybe they can. Okay. Anyway, the Avengers Strike Fighter is beautiful. It's one of the few flyers that I don't own for 40k, so it's making me sad. I would like a pair of them at some stage, but I feel like I have to finish my pair of Thunderbolts that I own first, or even start them to deserve getting 2 of them. But it's a beautiful job. The like lilac purple you get is really nice.
Yeah.
It suits it, and the clean white you got on the other panels is really nice.
Yeah. Has such a talented group in the showcase. Amazing. Yes, they always bring their A game every month.
So can you call out the YouTube comments, because I can't see those because that
Yes.
screen. I can see the Twitch one still, but I can't see YouTube's.
Yep.
So big fan of this. Great work. That's just great. Big fan. Let's get in there with a reaction for
Not a
celebratory.
sad face.
No. That I wouldn't do that. You would. I wouldn't. Just for your friend, the idea is something you paint the month. I think. It's fine.
So we can skip the texty bits. Because
You're
then
that
that was
she
why
doesn't care what you say either.
No, that's why I closed it, because it's for pictures, so Andy doesn't get confused. Close the sidebar with the members and we can see the pics in the middle. We're going to be clicking into them bigger. Was that Scottish? I don't know, Medusa. Might have been a
Scottish. Dark Souls model done as an Imperial Fist. What happens after a Space Marine dies? The war continues after death. It's true. It works. Damn scheme works for everything. Like my orange and black scheme.
Just, yeah. That's awesome, Ash.
I think I have an Imperial. Yes. Big fan. Okay, last year's Rook Knight. I'm just skipping you because I'm just sad that you own this model and I don't.
You'll get it at Adepticon, maybe.
No, then the next year's models will be out and I won't be able to get it. I'll be super sad.
Well, then
Maybe it'll be at
everyone's going to be
Salute.
jealous. Ooh,
Does
yeah.
Games Workshop have anything at Salute? I don't think so.
Yes. No, they do.
I don't know if they do.
Did someone else answer that? I think they do.
Look at it. I'm so jealous. I'm so
cool.
annoyed.
It's such a, just such a good model. I don't think they do. Dorman doesn't think that they do.
No, I don't think so.
So many sellers. Yeah, that's true. So many other type of sellers. And maybe if we see if anyone has a spare one that you could buy there. If it helps, I missed it too. It's
Just
such
gorgeous. Love it now.
Very nice painted.
Your camera definitely likes the look of your vampiric scenery more. It's all it wants to focus on for the first 2 pictures. But then we get the Rook. Big fan.
It's awesome.
I wonder if there's a Rook. Well, there's a bird. There you go. It's the famous Primorc Rogel Dork.
If you do find that model at Adepticon, can you get us one too, please? We will encourage. Do you mean the Rook, or do you mean... Which one do you mean, Medusa? Because he will...
So there is a strong likelihood that I will have many people, my friends, asking me for this year's one. So I'll be picking those up. So what might happen, and it might just be a consequence or a thing, is if I can get it for you, yes. But I might have to ditch everybody's boxes and just take the sprues home. Because if I get like 10 of those little individual boxes, my suitcase will just be full. So see, even Tim is like, yes, because he wants this year. I knew he wanted this year's models too. So I'm sure Ron will want them as well.
Rooks. You could get rocks too. They just might be.
Yes, White Wolf, you can see my distaste for Rogel Dork.
I just saw him. Oh my god.
Yeah. As if you weren't in enough trouble as it is, right? Did you hear, we've had a little bit of a frictionless day today on stream, where you sitting here being like, why is today the day he's going to see Rogel Dork? Shit. Or were you like, haha, I'm already in trouble? Fuck it. So this is the worst thing ever. So we're going to go for a super chat.
I love it.
Just angry.
7 across his little bum. I
There you
love it.
go. A super chat angry old man face, because that's how I feel towards this right now. Empty baggies in your luggage. Well, I'm not going into Miami. Lone Samurai. Okay, not great picks, but done with the monthly community challenge. Ultramarines, Stormcast, Eternal. Why does that work so well?
That looks really good. That's awesome. Don't summarize, so yeah, that's awesome. I've been seeing the work in progress ones of this. This is so cool. Love it. That does work really well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Sanguinius is late, but has been posting his beautiful new orc. Oh, look at that.
What is that? A Krieg orc? What is it?
It's his orc scheme for his army that he's bringing to the Warhammer World Trip. He's doing his orcs, so he's doing a particularly nice scheme, but it's
But
it's
is
a
this in the monthly challenge or is this
it's Acadian
what
orc.
he's done? Acadian orc. Okay, cool. Nice. Click it again. Sorry. It's really good.
I am too displeased. It's a cork. God damn it, Ashley.
No, it's not as nice.
Cool. That's what's next.
So what's next is the monthly showcase thing, which I will run over and tag you in now.
Well, I open up my Rio Punch.
Oh yes, I was all jealous. I only have sugar-free Monster today because I was healthy. Yay!
What a dork.
I know, right?
Did you tag me where
I
I'm
know
supposed
that.
to? Is this the end here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 30th to the 1st. Yes, and then we're going into... What time is it? It's Chico time. No. I'm still bopping to the music, by the way.
That's really nice. You have to call out who did them as well, please, because my own face is blocking them.
It's Felix has painted up this beautiful
Nice.
space machine. He was checking his wristwatch for what time it is. I don't recognize the scheme. Is it Space Sharks?
Hazards.
Medusa's coming in here with a repainted fish tank ornament, original for reference.
That's so cool.
So that's what it originally looked like, and that's what she did to it.
That's way
Looks
nicer.
awesome. So cool.
That's such a nice little project.
There is a... Like I said before, I backed the Pirates vs. Cthulhu's Kickstarter years ago, and I've never really printed anything out of it. I like having the files there, which I can't access. Remember the last time I was trying to access them? I forgot that.
Yeah.
I have to send an email.
Yeah.
But one of the cool things they had was a full set of coral scenery clumps, and some of it was like that. It was like old, like Atlantean style ruins falling over and all the coral. And I always thought about if I could get like a blue mat and then all that scenery done up, and then like that as an Idnet Deepkin board of all the elves swimming. Oh, it'd be so cool.
Yeah. I like it.
You can have a kitty. Enjoy. And then that was just a glitch. We don't need to see that person's stuff.
Scroll back up.
What? Oh, I missed. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that I missed something. Iridian the Witness with a griffin in peacock scheme matches my army colors.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Like,
That is so good, Roy Wolf. The detail on the... Oh my god.
I really want to see a downwards picture of the tail.
Yeah, White Wolf, can you take another picture just downwards on the tail?
No, it's too late.
So cool. No, will you stop being mean?
this represents my song right now. Maybe this rat jamming out to it. What if I could put this to this and then can you hear it now?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, well, maybe it's just in my head then. Oh, rat row. Desolate 7. First batch of 16 finished. Beautiful.
Nice, the banner.
Oh, sexy.
That's
I do love
really
Warriors
nice.
of Chaos. Another old world army that I got built and ready to go and never painted.
Yeah. This isn't supposed to incite rage, Andy. This is supposed to
It's not
motivate
rage, it's
all the
pure
other
energy
people.
for this music. That John Cena dance. It's beautiful. Traditional Chaos Warriors, the black metal style, the nice big fur-clad shoulder pads, the raggedy banner with the red really stands out. Yeah. I just, yeah, love it. For that, you can have a scarf because there you live somewhere cold. This is the set of scenery is really cool to see because this is what I played my last D&D game on. This is the character Reuven that I created, and this is what we played on and through and around in my last game. So this is what Tim created.
That's cool.
These are all of the horrible, horrible, horrible things that I had to fight over and over again. Tim just thoroughly hated us that day. Just wanted us all to suffer. And we did. I'm getting like PTSD flashback.
Nothing like a day of suffering with your friends.
Yeah. Love it. I'm just going to give you a super chat this look too, though, for some of the things you did to us in that game. Revenant queen-sized blanket crocheted for my stepdaughter.
Very nice.
In Leinster colours.
Huh? Yeah, actually. Why did you pick those colours, Revenant? How are you so quick? Is it just a quick, like, I'm thinking of knitting, and knitting takes so long. So nice.
It's just incredible.
Those were her favourite colours. Cool. She should come to Leinster. For anyone who doesn't know, Leinster is a province in Ireland. There are
we like to divide our country up in loads of different ways for some reason. North and south, then you have all the counties, and then you have different provinces. We like for it to be confusing. Made a cute little jellyfish with some yarn I got on clearance. He's amazing. Almost looks like Tentacruel.
Oh, I love that. Good way to use up yarn too. Revenant, you're in the States, aren't you? Oh, the blanket took 100. Okay, that makes 110 hours over 3. Wow. Are you taking advantage of Joanne's Fabrics closing?
DBE coming in with a Bastion. I wish I still had any of these Bastions. I'm going to have to get some. When they were brought back, was it a made to order or are they just back now?
I thought it was a made to order, but now I'm not sure.
I'm not that pushed on them. I just feel like it would be nice to own 1 or 2 of them.
Don't take my word for it, but I thought it was a made to order.
Green is so clean. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I talk about when I talk.
Textured.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I talk about in videos where whenever I've seen these painted before, someone's had a large brush, dipped it in green, and made it green.
Yeah.
And then they've dry brushed the edges, and that's about it. And this
is
so much texture. It's so beautiful.
They are made to order. Lord Raldoron ordered another 4. Kaz crochets squigs. We need to see your squigs. Also, is there a pattern for squigs? Because I could try a squig.
Maybe. Shawl made with the granny stitch. Nice and lightweight.
Yeah.
Great for spring.
Yeah.
Spring is in the air.
Those are gorgeous colors for spring too.
Such good
That's so
work.
nice. Also, just checking out your posters too.
Obviously.
Did I show you the squigs Scarlet crocheted? No, I need to see crocheted squigs. I want to make some crocheted squigs.
Yeah, so pretty. Ash is rocking it in with some very nice pink space marines. Very crisp.
Ooh, that's really nicely done.
I really like that sword. It's so like not a space marine sword. It's like it's really stands out from other space marine swords. It's like a relic or something.
It's also really refreshing seeing them walking in grass. Love
Oh
Ireland
my
for the
god,
trance
you're not
scene.
ready for the next thing. You're not ready.
90s trance scene was the best. Show me, show me, show me. I wasn't ready. Why didn't you tell me to get ready? Oh my god, who made that?
It's an
Who
L
is this?
plushie. It's Revenant.
Oh, Revenant. Please make a mushroom guy. I know you might not have the interest, but we need a thing of a
I know you might
mushroom.
not want to, but could you just do it anyway? I like my
I just
bird.
I keep looking at the Reddit subreddit thing of the mushroom guys, and they're just growing every day, and I just want to add more. That is the cutest thing ever. Laura, the posters in that pic are from the Way of Kings Kickstarter, a Whisper of the Heart movie poster from Studio Ghibli, and a Desert Book poster. Always look at everyone's
Glenn rocking
background.
back in with his tiny ships. My crown battle fleet so far. Once again, taking none of the information we gave him last month about taking photos on anything other than a fully cluttered up desk.
But if people are excited, I like when people are excited and they're just like, ah, it's done. And then they just post it immediately.
But I can't see. I want to see them better. That's better. Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, that is better.
I love it. It's so good.
Yeah. But we shouldn't have standards for its submissions. These are just like what you got done. This isn't like, a showcase or something. This is just what you got done. This is put in everything. Who made that?
Oh no, it happened again. You're not ready.
No, I saw those lights. Laura's reaction would make a shirt or TikTok.
What?
Laura's reaction would make a great shirt or a TikTok. I used to be great
Boom.
on TikTok. Let me see him. Oh, look at him. I gotta learn.
It'd be really cool if when you crocheted that, it had like a wire armature inside of it, but like soft wire. So you could like have it like wrapped around a pole and stuff and it would like hold on.
Yeah. Oh, there's crochet squigs at the end of this list. Nice. Fingerless gloves. Was it last time, Mandy, or you're just like you thought he made, or he just took the fingers off gloves or something? What did you got really confused last time when he said fingerless gloves?
Mm-hmm. Sure did. For next stream, because
really
why
nice
not
colors.
finish an aggressor, a stormcast, and a Tyranid Prime since last week, and they all look really freaking good. Who is this? Steve? Jesus.
Steve, he's here. Psychromatic. It's me. They are beautiful.
I have to look at the box art.
Yeah. You know this is mediocre hobbies, right?
I love the Bretonian. I love the High Elf Wizard. She's so cool.
They are stunning. I like the paint as the backdrop as well. Very nice.
Definitely a super chat. And the brush. Where's my brush? Oh my god, it's gone. Chef's kiss.
No, Bob Ross. Andy Ross.
Too late.
Damn it. Damn it.
More terrain done. I've got those little runes. I've always wanted to paint them up
Ooh.
nice and just have a nice set of them done. They
should.
like that would be the first scenery I ever owned because it came in the 4th edition, 3rd edition starter set.
You need to do them.
Yeah.
Andy, just for you, I posted a pic of where the octopus lives.
Ah,
Wait,
yay.
that's original Ariel? Alariel even?
Mm-hmm.
That's her before she found her big beetle?
Yep.
Oh. That must have been some shock when she got that
she
upgrade.
goes from that to a giant butterfly lady and then a butterfly lady into an Ariel.
Yeah. They are gorgeous.
I like that green
so
recipe.
So much texture. Yeah.
Can I have that green recipe? Give it to me.
It's really nice.
Look at that. So it's a really cool set because you got this like little box to mount the autocannon on, yeah? The quad autocannon, which is like an anti-air gun. And you see the way there's a circle at the bottom there?
Yeah.
So that's where it rotates around. But also fits in there as well. So we plug it to the top of the tower or it can be by itself. Yeah. So it was really clever.
Okay, yeah.
Even the metal, look at the...
I know. Damn it.
It's got to be just some sort of special paint. It's the only explanation. Another super chat. And running away in fear from your skill.
He's not going to know that.
Hmm?
He's not going to know that when he looks at it after.
Andy Roo wants to put his army in the wash. Look at those adorable little marines. They're so cute.
Oh. I'm just thinking that would make such a funny video, just being like, oh shit, they shrunk. I wasn't ready for you to say that one. I was looking at the stuff. Dorman, how many points do you have altogether now? Like, because I don't know how many you need for a game of that size. Never watch it 50, kids. Mini emos. They are so nice.
Dino! Ooh. Rocking in with his toxic
Shooting the Warhound around 1250. Okay. Damn. That's the guy again who has a really, like, you just know it's him.
Yeah.
The style. He has a really personalized style.
I like it.
Yeah. Really cool color to pick. Blue armor though, yay.
Oh, the base and everything. Look at all that awesome built up cork and the dead stormcast and the... Love it. Love it, love it, love
Today, Andy remakes his Legion Imperialis force in normal scale.
Ah. Yellow cabbage. Poor thing needs to ripen. Gorgeous. Second part of my first commission finished. I've been working on this for a while, but man, the results are awesome.
Ooh. That's gorgeous, Gabrinsky. Is it a person you know, Kabrinsky, or a stranger?
Stranger danger.
Mike is here. Was left out in the sun too long.
Was left out in the sun too.
Aww. Blue was so nice, Mike. Stands out so much.
Argyltan. That's not even remotely the words I was meant to say. Argyltal. There we go. This is another model that I want to own because I am such a big fan of him in the books.
You don't own him?
No. He only actually came out like not as long ago as you would think. He was very late in coming out. He was dead in the story for like 8 years before the model was brought out.
They just kind of brought him out in memoriam. Weird.
Who
Hello,
knows?
Georgie.
I love it.
He
Dead
approached
Ultramarine is a
me
really solid
for
choice.
painting advice from the local. Okay, Kabrinsky, that's cool. Yeah, the purple wings are cool too.
He also transitions, like he's like walks around like a normal marine, and then he like becomes the crazy big bat monster. He just like transforms. It's really cool. There's one time
Is that
where
when he
Angron
says
slaps
something
him.
awkward?
Yeah, Angron slaps him just to see him turn and then giggle and walks off. It's really funny. He's a word bearer though, so he deserves to be slapped. The awesome spiked barricades. Once again, the old school scenery. It's just makes such a difference when you bother with it. You know what I mean? Like, we've all had this old scenery before, and we've just never given it the time it deserves. And it just looks so good.
Back when they weren't sure how popular Horus Heresy would be, so the books only had a few models for them.
Blanket
Ashley is
made.
working.
Sorry, what? Working on the rest.
Ashley is working on the rest of Galva. Yeah.
I actually have a squad of Galver back that I got from Mr. Andy Rue. He bought them and couldn't put them together because he sucks, so he gave it to me.
Well, that was very kind of him, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no, cheers, buddy. My plan is to make them. My plan was to make them spawn in my Death Guard army, paint them up in Death Guard colors.
Nice. Okay.
I love those colors.
Oh.
Like, that's the nicest color combination I've seen you do so far tonight. Those really I really like those.
Yeah.
They're like subtle turquoises into the lilac-y, like purples and stuff. I love that. It's very like wizard robes looking.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, like kind of mystical vibes or something. Dorman just replied to you.
Well, Pierre's buddy, those backpacks suck. No, they don't. You're just bad at life. I'll build them on stream next week just to show you them just like being pressed together. You'd be like, god damn it.
It's a yarn called Northern Lights. Oh, that's cool. He will not tune in. Doran won't be here.
Yeah, he will. Desolate 7, another Blood Bowl team down. Death Roller is such a cool model. So I'm going to skip that for just 1 second, just to give a little bit of context. So this is a Dwarven Blood Bowl team. And one of the special players or special items that you can bring onto the team is this, which is a Death Roller. As in, it's a giant mechanical like lawnmower. As you can see, there's a poor goblin player getting run over and crushed. The dwarf on top is mega drunk. It is a mega illegal piece of equipment that isn't allowed being used in the game. So you get to use it for a single drive. So it basically sneaks onto the pitch. They just roll it out. The whistle blows and this thing goes careering down. But when the game stops the next time, it gets immediately sent off. So it's quite funny. Great model though.
I cannot think of the name. It reminds me of the thing that like does the ice in an ice rink.
A Zamboni.
Yes, thank you.
You're gonna die to a Zamboni. Yeah. This thing goes way faster than that.
Okay. I was like, wow, 15. Yeah, the opponent ring rolls a 6. Bribes the ref to keep it on twice.
Oh, can you do that? Oh, yeah, you can bribe the ref, yeah. You just bring it on when your opponent has fouled, so the ref is looking at them. Medusa's over here with tabletop standard Gene Stealer called characters for a commission. That's a lot of characters.
That's a nice set.
See the guy on the far right? That's me right now.
Very nice work, Medusa, especially the red.
Last time I played Tim's Gene Stealer Cult, this guy came like careening out of an alleyway, drew his like million pistols, and just fanned down so many of my models. It was terrifying.
Hammer, it is what he said. I don't think it's what he meant.
Hmm?
You're not far right.
Yeah.
No. Medusa, that red is so nice. So well. It's a really good pickup color between all the models.
I love the like little hi, hey you guys behind him.
Yeah, it's like that. If you're going out, bring your little brother with you. Oh, hi guys. Oh, it's Two Thin Coats.
This is like if
yeah.
the Dora Milaje went bad.
Such a specific reference.
This group will get it though.
Yeah, I hope so.
I never noticed the compressed air. His rifle is a air powered rifle, so it will literally be extra quiet.
Oh, so it's not gonna make any cool noises?
No. But it reminds me of a Super Soaker, which then just reminded me that the guy who invented the Super Soaker and then had it stolen finally won his big case and is owed millions.
Wow.
By Hasbro or whoever stole it on him. That was only this week, so.
Oh my god. He's gone to Vegas. Ooh, that is a thing.
Yeah, mittens.
Oh.
A gene stealer
As soon as he has a name, I love it.
Calamorph for scale. So we have an idea of this last picture has a model next to us so you get how big he is. He's a hammerhead shark / crab / octopus. Love it.
I love the base. Like as well as the model, but the base is so nice too. That orange is so nice. Is this Two Thin Coats too?
Yes.
I love the shark skin. Oh, he looks so friendly.
Definitely. He'd give you a snippy little hug.
An aggressive hug.
I love the shark now. That's my favourite piece, I think.
So cute.
I think we'll get a super chat reaction for that. And you can have the octopus in there because it's just so bloody cool. The woke diorama. What in the blue hell is going on?
Everything.
That is a lot to unpack.
She loves people coladas and getting Colin blood rain.
What? People coladas and getting... What are we talking? I'm confused. This is so specific. Like, where are these models from?
Yeah.
I feel like it's what's her face. Shit, what's her name? That's gonna annoy me. She does the all-female range of models, all the historical characters and all the little extra heroes and all that.
That's Guido.
That's Guido.
The
Yes, I was right.
Yeah.
Repaint fish tank ornament archway. I really like the archway. I like archways in games. Ooh. Oh, look at that.
That's really cool.
Like, I know they don't get the most views anymore, which is kind of sad. But the mini wargaming battle reports, their tables are always the best looking. They're unbelievable. Every single one of them is crazy. And loads of their tables have like redone fish tank scenery and big tall trees, and it's so dense and it's just awesome. Minka Lesk's Hell's Last Preview Edition. So, as
we were talking about this one, Medusa, because we didn't get this set.
Nope. I don't know what list was required for this one. My guess is a Black Library list. Are you on a Black Library list?
Beautiful, though.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We were looking at your Instagram and we were bitching. No, we weren't. We were looking at your Instagram. We're just... Oh. The flag is amazing. And the like...
That's the skill that I don't have yet. I don't have the
Um,
courage to leave behind so much shadow. I always over layer a model.
yeah, like instead of leaving shadow, you go dark red. That bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you
But
can see
then
that it's
I
right. It looks so good. It's just it makes sense. Even if you look at the jacket on the commissar, where those
I
highlights
know
are
I was just
placed, I
looking
just
at that. It's
don't
so
have
nice.
that skill. That
But I think that's one of those things where if you stopped yourself and gave yourself that task instead of like like you've said before about you're happy with how you paint,
yeah.
so you will continue to paint like that. I don't think it's that you can't do it. I think it's just that you don't think of trying to do that when you go to paint something.
Perhaps
I don't usually.
could distill some of the
Well, learning
tone.
how to contrast is the hardest part of art, like sketching and knowing where to put the voids. Yeah.
I can't draw either. I plan on. I want to contact one of those companies that does the like sketch pad, like palette plate thingies, and then do like a draw a picture every single day for a month and do the before and after and have some fun with it and learn. Because I've always wanted to be
I
able to
have
doodle and stuff.
I have asked him for a picture of a frog many, many times, and he
No,
will not draw anything for me.
no. Maybe at the end of the 30 days, I'll just try and draw a better frog every day for 30 days and see if I can get a good frog.
Yeah.
Gotta and always will respect Lizardman. You
It's so
gotta.
expensive, GW can't afford to give you one.
Must
Very
be.
few people got it, so yeah, maybe. Wait, I missed the Star Priest.
He's a beautiful yellow skink.
He is gorgeous. Yeah, those colors are so nice.
So vibrant. It's one of the best things
Who
about
did
Lizardman. It's
this?
just the like. It was
Oh,
Glenn's hobby. It's the idea that you can't just
Lynn's
pick
here
whatever
tonight, is
color
he?
you
Sorry.
want and just go
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah. And that they don't all have to match either. Like it makes sense of like the units are different colors or like different levels of lizards are different. Such a cool army. Glenn isn't here though, is
Oh
he? We
no.
haven't seen Glenn yet.
Oh no, Colin. You silly boy. Chaos warriors with upturned shields because I attached the wrong weapon arms. So, box of warriors of chaos, you have the
Yeah.
option to build them with a hand weapon and a shield or two hand weapons. So he cut out all the weapons for the hand that has the shield, glued them on, then cut out all the shields and realized they were for the wrong bloody arm. So now
I
shields
get
are
it.
upside down and it still works. Fine.
Yeah, that totally works. Yes, and like everyone says, it is chaos. It's chaos. Yeah, I like it. Like unless you really like, yeah.
Now, I'm not going to lie, very quickly I was like, Revenant, you've taken it too far. And I thought it was some sort of like boosty top and that was some cleavage. And I'm like, knit and I was like, Jesus Christ. But it's not, it's a couch and a scarf. We're all good. Everyone else saw that for a second, all right? It's a wool blend scarf in a variegated blue. Is that the right word?
Variegated.
I don't own a good scarf. I could do with a good scarf.
Here you go, Revenant. They need a unit champion lord to join. Baldric the backwards.
Love it. Your hands
That's
must
really
be
nice,
killing you.
Revenant.
Magic
Yeah,
ear
like
warmers.
ah, nice. How much do you do a day, Revenant?
All of it.
Is it? Yeah.
Tiberius in here with his Skaven Blood Bowl team. Extraordinary work. I love the numbering on the bases, which looks like they're extra attached rings, are they? Oh, let's go. Just plonk the models in. So I can use those bases for a bunch of other teams.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Lone Samurai is back. I put extra garlic in the bolognese. Hopefully that will keep the migraines at bay. Or is that vampires? I think it's both.
Both works.
Both works. Yep. Snap.
getting ready for converting the new Emperor's children to heresy. We've seen that praetor before.
Alex is over on YouTube. Hello, Laura, Mediocre, and Chad. Sorry, Auntie. Near bedtime, but wanted to check by you lovely people. Love from Denmark. Alex. Thank you, Alex, for joining in. Thank you for checking in, even though it's near your bedtime. We are doing our monthly showcase from Discord tonight. And I am missing stuff because I'm reading, so look at the pictures. I'm sorry.
I'm just vibing to the music.
Oh, no one else can hear the music. It just looks like you're
Sounds like a
having
damn problem.
computer troubles.
Love the tones once again.
Horse. He did a I can't remember what they're called.
Clydesdale.
No.
Well, that's the only horse name I know.
Dapple.
So.
They're the Budweiser horses. Dapple Grey.
That was my next guess.
I'm doing each model a different pink for extra chaos. Like it.
It's really cool because you've taken. I just realized what you did there. That such a subtle but brilliant conversion that I didn't even realize what it was until much later on.
Ooh.
So these are not the Outrider torsos or weapons or heads or anything. So these are the militia parts added on, and they work so well and they look so brilliant. So way to go. That's really well done.
I don't think he's here tonight, is he?
Uno reverse. Eldari Combat Patrol Magazine and Hexbane's Hunters. Always respect a good Wraith Lord.
Nice.
One of my favorite
Good
units
evening,
for Eldar.
Michael over on YouTube.
What the hell is that pearly green paint? Is that one of the Turbo Dork paints? That looks really cool.
Ashley, I don't think I put Erebus in. Will have to be for next month. One downside of going through all my boxes and finally finishing products, so many kind of dumped in boxes for the move, so many breakages. You would have all cried if you saw Andy going through his Lord of the Rings models on Monday. No, Sunday? I don't know, when you were going through the horrible box of metal models, and it was awful.
Anyway, once again, we're coming in with the beautiful Ultramarine Stormcast Eternal.
Yes.
I just want to look at it again. It's such a beautiful ultramarine color.
I saw that goblin green base.
What? No, you didn't. You didn't see nothing. Parasite of Mortrex from the Comic Troll magazine from High Fleet Wisla.
That's nice, Colin. That's really good.
Where's the backdrop
we didn't
from?
Do that, Hive. The magazine?
We didn't do what?
We didn't do that Hive Fleet.
Is it a real one or did you make it up?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a real one.
Okay.
That's Colin's personal one.
Warp Lightning Green.
Potato Goblin Green. You've been busy. The backdrop came from the special extra issue of 20 with
That's a good idea.
I seen it here and I was like, what is that cool backdrop from?
Imagine that they just did more of that. That would be such a good idea.
Wait, is that the fold in the paper? So it's the bottom and the backdrop. Oh, I'm jealous. It is, look.
Where are you looking at these images, Michael? This is our Discord. So if you're a YouTube member, Patreon, or a Twitch sub, you get access to our Discord, and then we do a monthly showcase. So anything that our members have painted over the month, then they can submit them, and we talk about them nicely. Backdrop, yeah, it's an A4 folded photo. Site writers or something else. I can't ever get over the tones. They just work so well, and then they're just simple base with the little pops of those leaves. I tried to buy those leaves and then I ended up with the micro leaves before. I think I've ranted about that before, but they are the ones that I actually wanted.
My personal monthly challenge finished February, so I've got work on Combat Patrol. I started any second 12-hour stream where I only managed to paint up 20 termagants and have a psychophage with those 12 hours. After approximately another 12 hours of work, the Combat Patrol is done. What a
Well done,
result, though.
Kabrinsky.
Look at that army.
Oh, look at that green on the base.
No. I think I have to
I like
stop.
the psychophage stuff too.
I have to break my routine for bases. I think I'm going to break my routine for bases now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this because you saw...
Shush!
Okay.
I thought you were going to make fun of my baked beans again. Sorry.
No!
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, because you were talking about how much you like Lucas's bases.
Oh, unbelievable bases. But I guess I should stop thinking about the idea of, you know, I have them all base saved just in case I ever want to play a giant game where they're all... When is that ever going to happen?
I don't think will.
So I think I'm just going to do some funky new bases for certain new armies.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And the reason that made me think of this is that bases on these, that's like green, is unbelievable against the backdrop of those armies.
I really like it. Psychophage smoke stuff was really cool too. That is a very pretty set of knits.
Yeah, look at it.
No more baked beans.
Baked beans.
So I need to get my painting back on after seeing all these awesome paint jobs and knitting. Yes, that is exactly the point of the showcase, to get other people motivated as well. Alex, thank you.
What did I miss?
Alex is on YouTube, donation of 200 krona.
Oh, thank you so much.
Everything
you are, as always, very kind, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Alex. That shall be going towards Adepticon.
Working away on a larger project, but made some tokens for Epic Napoleonics and some roads for the Old World. I feel like maybe my board needs some scatter terrain next and rocks. Did anyone else see that new Kickstarter coming out for 40k roads? Like broken and awesome looking roads for 40k tables. I want them. They look amazing.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
We don't need roads. I love this.
That is so nice. Who is this? I missed the name, sorry.
It is Sinclair.
Very nice. Oh, this is what you were talking about, Sinclair, earlier.
Love it. The clumps of trees are so good.
Yeah.
Big fan. And these are your markers. Very nice. I like it.
I love it. Sinclair, was it you who suggested Deadly Print Studios? If you're still here.
Oh, we have our downward shot of the peacock's tail, and it looks fantastic. I knew it was going to be worth the picture. And look at him! Look at him! Look at you! Think we're not transparent? Do you think? Well, let me just slide in this beautifully painted Emperor's Children wing in the background and hope nobody notices how awesome I am. We can see what you did, okay? It's amazing. Jerk. Oh. Lucky for you,
White
I
Wolf
hate Helldogs.
Is streaming the painting of this, by the way? Yes, those are Deadly Print. Sinclair, we have contacted Deadly Print. We're trying to work out a project with them at the moment. So thank you. Lord Raldoran says the big battles will happen. Should my troll hag have grey hair or orange hair?
Grey hair.
Okay. The roads are van lining, rubber and caulking.
Van lining, rubber and caulking. Is that from Geek Gaming Scenics videos? Wish you could hear some music.
Oh my god.
I know.
I just saw crushes.
No, you don't get to see it.
Oh my god. I'm still waiting for my Christmas present. My Old World Fortified Manor is still pending shipping. Oh my god, look at him.
He's pretty, like it won't even load. He's just glorious. Look at him. He's got a nose ring. He's got 6 eyes, all the horns. He's amazing.
Thank you, Lone Samurai. Was there a message with it? Is there
I love
a line
this, by the
with
way. I didn't even just breeze on by them. It's such an interesting, awesome
Oh,
scheme.
look at them.
In my head, I was thinking about it while everyone was talking. I was like, I even stopped a good while here. I was like, what is going on with that gross base?
Wait, who did these ones? I missed who did these ones.
Lone Samurai.
Lone Samurai, you did these cool.
Yeah, I did like them.
So nice.
Baby Soother Scarlet.
Black Magic Crafts is the one who did the Where the Roads Are From tutorial.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes, I think a few tutorials would go a long way. Yeah, I think so too. And then we were talking about like what kind of project would best show them off and stuff. So.
What in the blue hell?
Ah, look at him. What is it?
He's in Bugman's.
The Cheltenham store, and when the manager uses this to help kids with special needs. Aw. Gerda made them a Maria conduit to show her good works. Aw. Tell her they're awesome.
They are awesome.
Mr. Stevens is back. Hello again from the UK. How is it going in Ireland? It is going quite well. It is Thursday. It's almost Friday. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're doing a showcase. So, once a month, everyone in our Discord can submit stuff of what they've done over the month, and then we talk about them on Twitch. I have to stop saying we talk about them on Twitch as if it's just like a state of this thing. Like, everyone gets to show off what they've done, and it's like a accountability thing every month. Tim's phone froze. What color should I do the hair? Gray or orange? Gray.
What color's the body? Hammer the Backlog rocking in with some particularly sexy Empire. I've been following your progress on these on Instagram. Are you doing them in twos? Because I keep seeing two new ones. How many of these have you actually painted so far in this Empire scheme?
And also, Hammer, I love that you have such a recognizable like setup for your photos too. See, like scrolling by, I always know it's your stuff. Green, Tim said. Squig is based on Rogue Hobbies channel art.
Revenant is shown where the octopus lives. It's climbing across the cherry blossom tree from the Lego. Yes.
That's a really nice little house room. I like it.
Oh, making me feel bad. I haven't painted that one yet. Look how good it looks.
That's really nice.
I have an old world game on Sunday.
Going right up to the camera like that. 2 Empire men and a Death Watch Marine a week. Trying not to let myself go mad. It's from Hammer.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because that's why I keep seeing like that on your Instagram. I keep seeing too. I should probably just read your caption. That probably makes sense, wouldn't it? I was elected to lead, not to read.
Mr. Stevens, no worries, doing well here. 2, haven't painted since just before Christmas. Some Elder, I'm going to try and say Myanmar. No.
I'm sorry, but this is just mine.
Myanmar.
Just better.
Ooh.
Look how good it looks. Like, part of me wants 2 more to have that battery at 3, and part of me wants 9 more just to have the entire back line, just cannons.
Yeah.
Just.
I like the painting thing too. Is Dylan here? What is the old world matchup? Have you decided? Have you confirmed what you're playing?
Timothy is playing his troll, so this troll hag is what I'll be facing, with an army of trolls with a squad of orcs in it. So it's going to be quite a hardish game. I've told myself that I'm not going to take my Bretonians because I don't want to be
that guy.
Like, me and Tim have played the most games against each other so far, and I don't want to be. He's played my Bretonians enough, so I'm gonna play something a little bit different. And no, I honestly haven't decided on what army I have decided to play with. I was like, maybe I'll do my Beastmen, maybe I'll take out my Ogres, maybe if I get enough Tomb Kings. I don't know. I don't think I've got enough Tomb Kings built and ready to go though. So I don't know. Maybe I'd take out my Dogs of War Empire army and just push that around the table for a bit of fun for 2 hours.
That'd be pretty cool.
And if we manage to polish the game off pretty fast, Mr. Raldron is going to be around as well. So there may be second games. Maybe.
Nice.
So we shall see. It's going to be fun and games for all.
Yes.
So yeah, that showcase was awesome, guys. You were.
Yeah, thank you everyone for adding in all your cool stuff.
Where
and you? Like you can see that other people are getting motivated from what you painted too. So it's not just like here's what I did. It's like helps everyone.
Where
awesome.
are you? There you are. You're falling
Hello.
down a bit. Let me just shift you back up again. There we go.
The weight of all my thoughts.
Yeah. So I can't. Why does the Twitch counter say 0?
Yay, trolls. I don't know. I'm taking mine to a tournament again on Saturday. You're award-winning trolls. You have to say that every single time. Award-winning trolls.
Damn.
To a tournament.
Right.
Yeah.
We have 27 people left kicking about on Twitch, which we are now going to use to go across and raid. Make somebody smile. Be nice. So if all 27 people could stick around for a couple of seconds while I find somebody to raid. And of course my camera.
Laura's now thinking about Mushroom Guy and Bigfoot. Potentially relevant. My plan is to copy other people and do an ink cap one because it looks amazing and there's like little drips of ink and I love it. Question, Andy, do you have a breacher handy for a scale check? Probably not that this time.
What does he want to see?
Cataphoron.
A what?
Cataphoron breacher.
Oh, a Cataphoron breacher.
Maybe I should join to show off the stinky boys. Yes, please do. It is the price of a pot of paint. Can't remember exactly what it is, but we made it as a thing.
Am I getting this right or am I getting this wrong? Is this the Cataphoron? This is the Destroyer, but am I getting the wrong thing in my head?
Sinclair has lost his crown and no longer the king of trolls. Somebody did well at Throne of Skulls and took my ranking. You need to get it back. Same base. Breacher has different weapons. Good night, everyone. Good night, Henry. See you on Thursday, if not before, at White Wolf. Yes, White Wolf will be streaming tomorrow evening, and he should be painting up more of that Helldrake. You really earned the sarcastic mediocre title. Nothing mediocre about it, one of you. Yes, there's just no mediocre people at all.
He needs a Primaris for scale. Breacher has different weapons. Yes, same base. You want a Primaris Marine next to this? Okay.
Wait, well, if we have to get that thing of, when you go and raid someone and then they do a little shout out thing, we should do the shout out thing for other streamers. So then you'd get a little what your schedule is. Actually, if you send me your schedule and I try to do that with Nightbot, is that how the young people do?
Is that what we wanted to do? Yeah? No? Yeah? No?
I think so.
That might work. Enjoy. All right, guys, thank you so much. As always, we love you all, and we will see you next Tuesday. Make sure you enjoy your weekend and get some hobby done if you feel inclined to do so. And bye-bye.
It's the 1st of March, so March for Craig and also Irish month. Yay, bye. Bye.